know the 10 tactics that narcissists use to train you to comply? Did you know that they have tactics to train you to comply? They do. And I'm going to tell you what they are in this video. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I'm an attorney. I'm also a narcissist negotiation expert. And what I do is I actually teach you, train you how to shift the dynamic with narcissists so that you can no longer be trained to comply with narcissists, because I don't want you living in fear anymore of them. I don't want you living in this toxic environment with them anymore. I want you to be able to break free from them. I want you to be able to live your life, because your soul knows that it's supposed to be free. Your soul knows that it was supposed to be meant for more. You were put on this planet to create. You were put on this planet to become the biggest version of yourself, to align your personality with your soul, to become something amazing, not to be trained by a narcissist to comply. What is that about? That is a person who is fearful. That is a person who lives in a place of scarcity and not a person who lives in abundance. I want you to live in a place of abundance. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you do that. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. I upload brand new videos every day. While I'm also an attorney and a narcissist negotiation expert, and I've helped millions of people through this channel, and thousands of people through my law practice, and I've been named one of the top 1% of attorneys in the country and all of that good stuff. I've also had to deal with narcissists in my personal life. That's why I'm on this mission and this crusade to make sure that people get the information that they need, because I don't want you to have to be trained to comply with narcissists anymore. All right, so by the end of this video, I'm going to give you 10 tactics that narcissists use to get people to comply. So one of the ways that they do is they start off by love bombing you. They start mirroring you. They become like you. They want you to think that they're just like you. All right, so they even talk like you. They look like you. They even dress like you, sometimes super weird. So that's number one. They actually study you and they try to be just like you. Oh my God, you must be like my soulmate. Whether it's in business or your neighbor or whatever, they make it seem like you're just like long lost soulmates. So that's number one. They train you to comply by seeming at the beginning like you were meant for each other. That's number one. Number two, the next thing they do is this intermittent reinforcement, this hot and cold. And there's actually a study done by this psychologist named Robert Shapiro, and he did this study on monkeys, where if these monkeys got a reward every single time, the monkeys didn't even really care. But if they got a reward intermittently, just the anticipation that they were going to get a reward caused the dopamine levels in their brain to rise to the level of cocaine. Like they were so excited about maybe they were going to get a reward. And the fact that narcissists, like they go from hot, super hot, love bomb, to immediately cold, ghosting. Who are you? What are you doing? To, oh my God, love bomb, future fake, we'll be together. Oh, cold again. That intermittent reinforcement, that is a way to train you to comply. All right, hot and cold, number two. Number three, isolating you. They start isolating you from the people who love you. I'm the one that loves you the most. I'm the one that gives you the most. Nobody else cares about you like I do. Isolating you from your family and friends. Number four way narcissists use to train you to comply is passive aggression. Covert narcissists, they love this. I've seen this myself personally, unfortunately. Ugh. Passive aggression. They say they're going to do something, then they don't do it. You've lost so much weight. I mean, you look pretty good for a big girl. very passive aggressive. So that's number 4. The number 5 way tactic that narcissists use to train you to comply: micro manipulations. Little ways of micro manipulating you, getting you to do things that you don't want to do, forcing you to, you didn't really mean that, DMing you little things in your DM box. Oh, I didn't really mean for you to see that. Dropping little drama bombs. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. My doctor wasn't sure. Oh, I didn't mean for you to see that. Well, I know you don't really care. Little micro manipulations, little things like that. That's another tactic that narcissists use to train you to comply. Number 6 is gaslighting. All narcissists love the gaslighting. You're so oversensitive. You're misrepresenting the facts. You are misremembering. We talked about that, don't you remember? And I have a whole video on narcissists' favorite gaslighting phrases. You definitely check that one out. They all love the gaslighting. Number 7. Number 7 is "I was only joking," which is a form of gaslighting, but I definitely wanted to highlight it because it is so egregious. When you add like "ha" to the end of a sentence that is super hurtful, it doesn't make it funny. And I've seen this from so many narcissists that I really wanted to just specifically highlight it, because they definitely use this to train you to comply. It is definitely a tactic that they use, and it's just not good. It's not funny, and it is something that they use to train you to comply. And if you don't think it's funny, I want you to put that in the comments. It's not funny. Number 8. The number 8 way that they use to train you to comply is guilt. Well, I guess I'll just stay here by myself while you go off for the holidays, and I'll just be over here alone. Number 9 is playing the victim. Coverts love to play the victim. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair that you get this and I don't. Or "I'm so sick," or "things never go my way. Life is terrible to me." We all have our lessons in life. We should not be playing the victim. Narcissists love to play the victim. Number 10 tactic that narcissists use to train you to comply. Narcissists love them some flying monkeys. They love their flying monkeys. They love to use the flying monkeys because then you feel bullied. There are armies of people lined up so that you feel like everybody is ganging up on you. Here's the thing that was like kind of like the aha moment for me. The flying monkeys don't always know that they're being like recruited sometimes. Like a lot of times the flying monkeys are kind of being love bombed by the narcissist too. They're not like in on it a lot of times. So you kind of like can't always like even blame them. Sometimes it is what it is. You just got to like get away from the whole toxic thing. Like sage yourself, sage everything about you, and just get away from the whole thing. And make sure that you grab my free Crush My Negotiation prep worksheet if you haven't done that yet. winmynegotiation.com. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And make sure that you're not doing this alone, because you don't have to. And keep your mind strong, because you can do this. You can slay all day, every day. You can, I promise. And don't let them get the best of you. All right, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video.